Are we doing the podcast?
Yeah, we're doing the
George.
podcast.
Oh,
yeah.
Reese, come say
Is Reese
hi.
in
Reese
there?
is still
Oh, hi,
here. Yeah, we'll
Reese.
share a microphone, but this is just for our podcast.
What does he mean by do you want a refill?
podcast.
What would that mean?
Of your tea.
Of your
Of
cup of
hummus?
tea or
No,
your English breakfast?
Oh, of course, he can't hear. Oh, here, put my headphones on and you talk.
Oh my God! Look at you! It's like watching John Laws at work.
Like
Oh
a
my God,
gaggle.
he can't hear.
A gaggle.
What's happening?
Hello.
Hello.
It's just our podcast introduction, you know, for the Friday show.
Is that like a radio show on the internet?
Yeah. It's a catch up
Oh.
without the music or the ads. It's almost like showing people how good it could be. We're about to talk to you in the jacuzzi, actually, and tease a Christmas show that Reese and Joel.
I'm so excited about
What are you doing
this.
on the weekend though? Let's just get real. You know, it's a podcast. Let's pretend we're.
What am I? Do you actually want to know?
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
I'm having lunch with my with a bunch of friends tomorrow. Where how good is it? I don't know if I should be saying this publicly, but so I've become quite friendly with celebrity chef Ben Shuri, and
Is
we
there
had
any relation to chimichurri?
Yeah, so he invented chimichurri. Ben Shuri, he owns the restaurant Attica. He's like one of the best restaurateurs, and he invited us
Joel's
for
jealous.
lunch
Yeah.
a few months ago, and we all went over for lunch. And I'm going to drop some names. You got your Zan Rose, you got your Miff Warhurst. It was like a very nice group of people.
Oh my goodness!
And then he had kind of said like, oh yeah, and we should do lunch at someone else's next time. And now one of those friends has offered to cook lunch for all of us, and now they've got to back up what is maybe the best 6 hours of eating I've ever had in my
Yes.
entire life
And
in a
can this
$4 million
person cook?
mansion. Well, look, they were pretty drunk at that lunch and tried to help Tia. They tried, so we'll see. Good luck to them, but it'll be great. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to
Maybe
go and
eat
get drunk.
beforehand.
Or just get everyone hammered and then the food doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
I'm looking for it'll be fun.
Like when
What are
Matt,
you guys doing?
When Matt Moran told me that you don't put pepper on steak,
Matt
and
Moran,
it's ruined
you just
Ricky's life.
get
no,
out.
you don't cook with it because it burns. You put it on after.
Do. Gordon Ramsay disagrees with him.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, Gordon Ramsay disagrees with would
Everyone.
disagree with a picture of himself if he needed to.
that's
to
his
sort of get
brand.
ratings.
That's true. I'm going to fight Matt Moran on that.
And also, I love that you've gone to a restaurant that Joel couldn't get into. I can just hear it in his voice. I can hear it in his voice. Thanks, Reese.
Thank you, bye.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
I'm down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel. Take them to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Oh, do you have a partner? Oh, no, I'm a bender.
Are your cans turned up?
They sure are.
Ready for this? Welcome to
I am.
Friday. Ready? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Ready? Remember? Remember?
Feeling it.
Remember? It's Billie Eilish. Oxytocin.
This song.
Take it back once it's been set in motion.
Come on.
What a live performer.
Shut up, Joel.
You know I
I'll
like
get
to
up.
rub it in like lotion.
Stand up.
I did enjoy her live.
If you only pray on
What a beat.
Sunday, 'cause you
It's so disgustingly good, isn't it?
Monday, 'cause I like to do things God does.
Here we go.
I'm going to talk like this all weekend.
If she
I'll have an oat flat wine.
look away, she'd wanna get involved. And what would people say if they listen to the wall.
Oh. Yes.
I can see it clear as day.
You won't talk like this all weekend.
You should,
Maybe
Joel.
I will. Maybe I will. When does the weekend start?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Are we having breakfast? I wanna do bad things to you.
I don't know how to dance to this.
You should say that.
It was so cool, and I'm like this.
You should say that to Jack when you get home.
You like this?
Don't wanna treat you well. Can't take it back once it's been set in motion.
Oh, beautiful words, Billy. You like that?
Are you doing the little side tap? Is this what you're
Yeah.
doing?
I'm doing like, I don't know
What are you
how to
doing?
dance to music theatre songs.
It's like past.
I'm a bit Bob
Castaway.
Fosse.
This is what your name's Mr. Bojangles.
Come From Away. You're dancing like you're in Come From Away.
Oh, shut up. No, it's like I'm in 6.
It's called the two-step.
Ready? And relax. Pink's Never Gonna Not Dance Again's coming up.
Oh, my God. I'm braced.
Nice, right?
Oh, my... It's really eased me into Friday, even though it's gone for me.
I did this for you, by the way, not
I
for our
love
mate.
this. You played this to me for the I only heard this for the first time yesterday. I'm obsessed.
One more time. Come on, get me your water, please. Can I have water? Yeah, go.
Oh, I'm at the club.
So you went to this show live and you didn't love this?
My
You are.
words have been
He's like, give me back.
misconstrued.
You're on drugs.
I thought she was wonderful live. I just could have done with some backing dancers or something.
Or a costume change.
A costume change, a wig reveal.
Pink's review's in. Pink said, I'm never gonna not dance again. Duh. Here she is.
Oh my god.
I know. Can your senses handle it?
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
That is Pink. Never gonna not dance again. Wait, the reviews are in. Reviews are in. Reviews are in.
That sucks.
Hey.
Come on, one more time. Ricky loves it. One more time. Happy Friday, dude. Pinky's back in your life. Go!
When I get kicked out of a club next, I'm going to sing this to them.
Definitely.
See, even Smallsy's surgery is up and about, and it takes them a lot to get up and about.
Yeah, it's huge,
They don't
mate.
dance to they don't dance to anything. They don't
Well,
dance
they
to anything in there.
Everything.
They'd be friends.
You actually just dropped a little bit of Bon Mot on me.
I dropped a little
Bon Mot.
What's Bon Mot?
You know when you pooped on me? No, when you told me
not again.
what song it references.
I feel like it sounds a lot like All Night Long by Lionel Richie. I feel like it's got that vibe.
Yeah, totally. But also, I'm not going to disagree with you on anything music related.
But it's like the greatest songwriter of all time, Max Martin, wrote the song.
Yeah.
Pink.
Oh, sorry, Bernie Taupin's on the phone.
Oh, shush. Bernie Taupin didn't write I Want It That Way.
Sorry, Paul McCartney's just on the line, and he's FaceTiming John Lennon.
He didn't write I Can't Feel My Face When
Sorry,
I'm With You.
Keith Richards and Mick Jagger on the phone.
When you say
He
Max
didn't write Genie in a
Martin,
Bottle.
I always think of Max Markson.
Definitely not.
Now we have to wait for the da-da-da-da.
You have to. Come join our party. See how we play.
I'm going to get my maracas out.
Never done that. You know?
They're not your maracas, by the way.
You know what my maracas are.
Yeah, Jumbo Jumbo.
Bring the party, oh we go. Oh, Jambalaya. Hey, Jumbo Jumbo. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a party, baby. All night long. All night. Oh,
I was going to sing for you.
all night. All night long.
We should just play Pink and Lionel Richie all day.
Oh, that would be heaven.
Oh, that would be so good.
Well, I've got out my Dobby the House Elf story in the warm-up, so I'm good.
You're good.
I'm done.
I think there was like a Pink marathon today. I heard about 3 or 4 Pink songs in a row.
Oh, well, you know, she's...
What? There's a Pink fit.
Yeah. A pink flush. Oh, Nova Boy Jams was a pink edition today.
Oh, all right.
Why
You're
didn't I?
obsessed.
It was just chatted through.
You're obsessed with Nova Boy, and you
And
around-
Dobby.
But also, you and Nova Boy at the Acras. People are talking.
I know, inappropriate. I know it was inappropriate. I had a few too many wines, and Nova Boy and I really.
Oh, did you get a
kinda-
bit messy? Did you
Yeah.
with Nova Boy?
Like,
Did you have some liquor?
I think.
Yeah. Second base.
Really?
Yeah, with Nova Boy. Yeah.
As
Is
in
that
you-
why you called in sick yesterday?
Oh, that's why you had such a sore throat.
Oh, Nova Boy.
Jams.
Oh, no.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that was you guys at the after party.
Oh, jam.
Well, you left the after party early. I was the only, standing member.
Because someone's got to be prepped and ready for Monday's show.
I know. Well, I was hobnobbing around. I was saying, don't worry, I'm still here. I was
You're
doing
having
all that
9
sort of
days
gear.
off with your sore throat after partying for 15
I had Wednesday
days.
off, and I actually was properly sick. You know,
Oh, yeah. Go Wildcats.
I was supporting Melbourne United on Monday
Oh, sorry,
night.
I forgot that story because it was the worst story I ever heard.
The worst story. Oh my God! You should go home and talk into a mirror.
Worst story I've ever heard this week was how you used to work for the Wildcats.
Yeah, you used to work.
I think that's interesting because I think that's not
For
something
the
people.
7 NBL fans.
That's really rude because there was more than 7 people there on Monday night, and I was even on the coverage.
Yeah, because they were tricked. They're like, "Oh, Kings of Leon are playing here. You want to come?" I'm like, yeah, of course.
And it's McCain Arena or something. I'm like, oh
Are
my
you serious?
It's
they've done it
changed
again.
names. Yeah, it used to be High Sense Arena.
Just peas and water.
I know.
And
Super
Bob
catering was
Scully.
fine.
Good recall. Great brand recall,
Oh,
Ricky.
thank you.
Yeah. You learned that on Australian Idol premiering January on Channel 7.
We have to have a premiere party.
I'm going to spit on you across the desk.
Can we do that? A premiere
we
party?
can.
Yeah,
I'd love that.
That would be fun.
Because then we can also vote.
Oh, yes, there's voting. Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited.
19, 10, 10.
I don't know if that's still the number, but that is
so.
that is embedded in our brains.
Just text Ricky to 19, 10, 10 and see what happens. It'll cost you 55 cents. It'll be fun.
Are there any contestants back from the old, you know how The Voice and X Factor do a bit of that? Are there any old Idol people that have competed again?
There was one ex-Idol contestant that came with a student, but they didn't audition.
I see.
So it's all new people, but someone came and it was one of their students. So it was really cool to see.
Also, well done at interviewing Ricky Lee. That was great.
What do you mean? I'm actually excited for Australian Idol.
No, I know, but it was the way you asked it and stuff. Like,
I
just
feel
be
like I was
yourself.
on a current affair with Tracy
Just
Grimshaw.
be
It
yourself. Hey, it's radio, mate. Just be yourself.
I thought I might be teaching you
I
a thing or
liked
two
it.
about interviewing.
was a good question, Joel.
Yeah.
Maybe Tim should learn how to ask questions
Thank you, Ricky
of
Lee.
people every now and then.
I know. I know. You're so up yourself. You're just so self-invested.
Learn from the best. Hey guys, it's a Friday afternoon. All the usual stuff. So we've got a special guest after 5 in the jacuzzi. I can tell you that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, well, you invited them,
I know.
so you should be.
Hope his makeup doesn't rub off.
And I wonder what kind of costume he'll wear, like swimming costume.
Oh, something absolutely fabulous, no doubt.
Do you have like those tapestry bikinis? You know those like.
The ones like
Yeah,
the crochet ones.
yeah,
no,
I love
my body
those.
is not good
No, I
enough
love
to
those.
wear a loose knit bikini. I haven't worn a
them wet?
bikini in years. Pardon?
Can you get them wet?
Can you get them? Yeah.
This is how I
think so.
interview, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
No, I'm a full one-piece black with a sarong. That's my jam.
Oh, yeah,
Cover up as much of my
Nigella
body as
style.
possible.
The burkini.
Yeah, pretty much.
A special guest after 5. But next, what can't your husband do? Just pick one thing. Whoa.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
Thank goodness that song finished because Joel was lying to Ricky Lee the whole time.
I was
wasn't.
not at all.
He was not.
And
Well, you
that
don't
wasn't
know.
this year. That wasn't this year I was talking about. This was other years and the amount of exercise I've done in other years. Yes, this year
In
I
other
haven't
years.
done as much.
Well, let's talk about all the things we used to do in other years.
But you were saying I was lying, mate. I didn't get all fit for men's health, for, just by sitting on the couch.
Get the name right. It's men's style.
No, oh God, I'm gonna. Do you know from Monday? Because this is
I
the
know
last
this is your
day.
last day in the Melbourne studio.
I know I'm weirdly a bit sad, and God, they've been quick. They haven't, they've been quick to clear out. Gemma her swipe pass got cancelled yesterday.
Did English also
no.
get cancelled?
I know. Well, there's just so much happening around me. I saw a big. I know. I saw a big cutout of me being walked out.
Up and married. No, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? I've
I've just texted Husey and Kate, who were the first broadcasters in that studio, to say it's over. And I did midnight till dawn in that studio that day. So over 20 years ago. We'll go through some of the hits and memories from that room soon. Not all of them.
But my point was, from Monday, because there's a little bit of a changeover between studios, you'll have me in person for the rest of the year.
So excited.
I don't know about that.
You're not excited? I'm so excited.
I am like up until
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
In here.
This is how Blackers flirts. He's flirting with me. Like, this is his way of flirting.
No, and now that we've both just seen Tim's body, we're going to be flirting with you too. We're going to be like,
I'm going to climb you like a
clothes for you.
palm tree and shake you down for your coconuts.
Why would you shake me down for my coconuts? Aren't they in the middle?
I don't know.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
just felt right
Sounded
coming out
good.
my mouth.
I like
It sounded
it.
good, didn't it?
It did sound good. I like that.
For the first time all day, you've
I know.
articulated something beautifully.
I'm a bit stuttery today. I'm in a good mood.
I know, and it's been nice, and we've all noticed it for the first time this week.
Gemma said that too.
No, you've been sick. You haven't been yourself.
Yeah.
And look
that.
at you with your beautiful
I
little
blame the
smiling
basketball
face.
on Monday.
The basketball.
Yeah,
The
that-
NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the basketball was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was just
Yeah.
the Wildcats. It was coming back.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, dun, dun,
defense.
dun, dun, dun.
Defense. I got
really do
involved in that. Oh yeah, I got involved in that, and I had one of those little.
you?
I had this little hand thing that clacked. I was like clacking away.
They do t-shirt guns.
Oh, they had the t-shirt gun. Yeah, absolutely they
Yeah,
did.
you have a t-shirt that doesn't fit you with the logo on it. You don't want.
I'm
Boom!
never going to wear again.
They had the cheerleaders.
And then you go, I'll wear that to bed. No, you won't.
I love a good bed t-shirt.
What can't your husband do?
Oh, everything.
Oh, rude.
Everything. My poor husband can't do much. No offense.
You boil eggs.
He, well,
1 minute too long.
for 1 minute too long. He is terrible in the kitchen. He generally is not allowed in there because he lights himself on fire. So I do all the cooking. And I'm pretty sure this won't surprise all of you, but I generally do most of the manly stuff around the house.
Oh, no, I get that.
Like,
you scare
I pressure
everyone.
wash the house. I scare everyone.
Oh, my God, Ricky's coming.
I know. Well, you just got real alpha energy.
Oh, my God.
I got BDE.
You have.
You do, actually.
Yeah.
And the way you drive like this.
You really do have BDE, come to think of it. You're the perfect explanation. I'm going to use that.
Joel and I are like, what?
I know.
Here she comes with her black rims.
I know.
Oh, my God. Quick,
And I just
open the
rock it
boom
in.
gate, otherwise she's going to drive through it quick.
I drove down the driveway at home last night and Rich was like, are you having a party? I was down the street and he thought that I was in the driveway, but I wasn't yet. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really
but
rocking
yeah,
it in.
rocking it. This
Yeah.
is a podcast. Audible.
Yeah. My dad wrote a porno, one of those podcasts. Woo, fun.
Oh, yeah, Joe Rogan.
But there is a woman who is renting out her husband to other women for $71 at a time because
Thing he's holding that.
that's a
His wife.
that's like a that's
thing, the turkey
that's
base.
no, that's
Should
like
glue gun all over her
sealing.
face.
You can like put sealing around the bottom of
Oh, is
the
that
shower.
one of those things?
I've done that around the house.
Really?
Yep, around
Why?
the top of the bench top
Why?
because it was peeling away. So I
Oh, here she comes.
Yep, so I got my little
Scotty
my
Cams
little-
doing a
my
room
little
reveal.
gun, and I went in.
You would, and you'd wear those shorts with like paint splatters all over them.
I do have a painting outfit. I painted our whole. We got a new carport put in, and I painted it. I didn't let the tradies do it. I did it.
What time did you do that? 7 o'clock?
Yeah. The things you get up to when you're not in here with us, you're busy.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
surprised.
either
You sleep
I'm
all
either
day with your
doing-
phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're always notifications
And
are always
I've noticed
silent.
I haven't been able to slink through lately.
Oh,
So
maybe you've
F
been
you
put
for
on.
a start.
Maybe you've been put on the do not disturb list. No, you can slink through. I'm sure.
Well, no, the other day for something you were like, he's not available. I'm like,
maybe I
well,
cracked the
he's
shits
always
at you.
available.
He's
Did you crack the
available.
shits?
Maybe I did and put you on my do not disturb list. You'd love to know who's on it.
I want to know everything. But yes, so this man, James, is that his name? Yes.
Yeah.
So he helps other women put together flat pack furniture. He paints, he decorates, he lays tiles and carpet.
He
used
obviously
to
hates
work-
being at home.
He does.
Yeah.
But his wife is the one renting him out.
She hates
Because other
him at
women
home.
obviously need him because they have husbands that can't do anything.
Well, I can't do anything. We've signed off on in my marriage that I don't do huntsman.
You don't do
So
what?
I don't do huntsman. Oh. So when there's a huntsman in the house, everyone goes to get mummy.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair
See?
stand
Yeah.
She's
And
the
I
tough
stand,
one.
And I stand
She's got
around and
BDE too.
watch.
I know.
Yeah. You like jump up on a chair and squeal?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that thing needs to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh,
That is you, Ricky.
it is me. me. I'm the guy that does the stuff around the house.
Yeah, I love your wife. Your wife and you are really
We're so close.
a piece in a pod.
I'm currently trying to ban Rich from going to like the hardware store or wherever you buy things.
Funny.
To buy a ladder because he wants to clean the roof. But he will definitely
Die.
Yeah,
of course.
if he does
You
that
don't get up
because
on the roof.
he can barely even walk up the
Rich
stairs.
needs to be on the ground with a bottle of champagne and an ice
100%.
bucket.
100%.
that's why I like my
That's
Rich.
what he's
Yeah,
great
embrace
at.
your limitations.
He is great at conversation and
Yeah,
he's great at
sometimes.
filling up everyone's drinks. Yes.
Rebecca? Hey, what can't your husband do?
Hickeys.
Hickeys?
He can't suction your neck.
No, even in our early days of passion, nothing. And then now, after 25 years of marriage, like I watching telly and,
Do you want a hickey during the...
Get over here, darling. I'll show you how to do it.
There's nothing. I don't know.
Do you really want one of those?
Well, not now. But
No, but a
should
little
just-
love bite.
You should just cover him in them. Just to teach him a real
I don't
lesson.
have, yeah. I think it's
Mate.
something we should bring back into the design.
Yeah, it's retro. Maybe
Great chat.
you can't get hickeys either, Blackers, because you've got your skinny shoe.
Pardon?
You should try.
I'll give you a hickey on
Joel,
Monday.
you should try giving him a hickey.
I'll give you a hickey on
Can you
Monday.
do it?
Yeah,
Joel's going to give you a hickey on Monday.
Monday.
Well, you lifted me up.
Yeah, I'll
You can do that.
lift
You
you
can do
up
that.
and he can give you a hickey.
Does it have to be on your neck?
Do it,
Oh, okay.
do it on his...
When you ain't right within. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again.
My dad wrote a porno on the podcast.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
It really is New Music Friday. This is Youngblood teaming up with Avril Lavigne.
Great match.
Perfect, right?
This is so good.
So nice to hear her voice again as well. I'm a mess. You know what else is a mess? James Corden's hands.
Oh, I've
Gosh, you've got it
thoughts
out
on
for him.
this.
Well, check these photos out next. What are your hands like, 13, 24, 10? Do you have the worst hands ever? Or do you know someone with the worst hands ever?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Is this the best sentence of the week in news? You ready for this?
Yeah.
James Corden's gross hands have gone viral.
Oh my gosh.
One more gross part of him.
This is what happens. This is what happened with Ellen, right? When some people started mentioning things were going awry, everyone now starts to pile on. And as
Yes.
Fordo said, I'm a pile-on
You're
guy.
a pylon guy. You love kicking people while they're down.
I'm happy to be it. 13, 24, 10 if you've got gross hands or you know someone with gross hands. We've just been inspecting each other's hands in here. I think we're all pretty happy.
You've got quite lovely hands.
I do have good
Quite
hands.
soft,
Soft,
like
good nails, never bitten them.
yep.
Oh,
good
see,
nails.
I'm a nail biter, which is also another slur for someone in my community. But no, it's not. That's something else biter. But I
you're not biting
whoops. No, it's something else. But I bite my nail, so I sort of get it when I'm anxious. And I imagine James Corden's anxiety right now is through the roof because these hands, they're not just a little bit bitten. It's like he's popped his hand in like a piranha's cage.
It's like he's
They're
been
red wire.
It's like he's been grating cheese, but it's just his hands.
Yeah, it's like his wife is a mandolin.
Look at that second to last finger. Look how far down that nail is. Ugh.
So I understand biting nails, right? But
Yeah.
why does it get peely and stuff there?
Because
Because you just start biting your fingers.
Sometimes when you bite the nail, then there's like a little bit of the skin on the side that sticks out. So then you pull it, and then it pulls further and further down, and then you end up with it all the way down
What
here.
makes you want to do that?
You can't help it
I
sometimes.
bite my nails. I don't
You
cut
do?
them off. I bite them off. And then So then sometimes I'll always clean my hands before I do it. It's still disgusting. I know it's the worst thing. My husband hates when I do it. But yes, sometimes you bite
Do
a
you want me to
little
lend you
bit of the
$6 for one of those
skin.
clippers?
I have them. I just
I'll have a manicure. I love
I don't
having
like
a mani-pedi.
I can't be bothered sitting there
Same.
and having a
I had one
manicure.
once in my life, and as you can imagine, one finger in, I was bored out of my brain.
I love it. I do.
You
I
You sit there for so long.
No, it's heaven. I feel like Carrie Bradshaw and Sex and the
I did
City
get
with
nice
the
Ranger
girls.
panties on mine though, which was
Yeah,
nice.
that's cute.
Yeah. No.
You have quite big hands.
Do I?
Yeah, like in proportion, like quite masculine hands.
Do I?
Yeah,
Grabby.
I know. I love it when you hold me by the small of my back.
Like this.
Is that what you think?
You'll never do that again.
Garnet.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Tell us about your
Good, how are
hands,
you guys?
Garnet.
Oh, no, it's not my hands. It's my father-in-law's hands. He's got these really thick fingers, and, they're that thick that, like, when he smokes a cigarette, like, they disappear in his fingers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I got a nickname for him. I call him Nono Fingers.
Nono fingers.
Yeah. Like the eighth wonder of the world, these fingers. They're that, like, he's cut his finger before and he just kept working. That's how thick they are.
Oh, they're
my
thick.
God.
Oh, right. They're thick fingers.
With and they're like big sausagey fingers.
Like Ian Hewitson.
Oh, yeah.
If he's not careful, he'll put his own hands in a slow cooker.
I've got a friend who's got hands. It's like he doesn't have any nerve endings. He puts his hands in like a deep fryer. They're like mailbox fists. He does.
That's like his personal training 5 days a week.
No, I am not joking. I am not joking. My friend, he gets hammered and he cooks.
Yes.
And he's in the kitchen. It's like his hands are tongs.
Oh, I mean, that is convenient. That's
fun, isn't it?
Just in case they're a bit dirty.
Oh, yeah. Selena's got nice hands too. Hey, Leslie. Gross hands.
Yeah, I actually have a fear of hands, so I actually can't shake hands or touch hands with anyone.
Oh
that's
my goodness.
Probably helpful in pandemic times.
It actually has been a benefit through COVID, but I mean, I can't even touch my own kid's hand.
Wow.
Kids' hands are so cute.
Oh, they're chubby little disgusting dirty fingers. They're,
they're
so cute. And they're always clammy.
Yes. Yeah.
Not really selling it to me.
Like kids' hands and feet. There's nothing better than a kid's foot.
Chubby kids' feet are the best.
Oh my god. Like the best.
The best.
Like I put them in your mouth. Yeah. That's great.
Oh my god.
What?
In your mouth.
two are
They're
so
dirty.
cute.
Kids
Not in your mouth.
My own kids.
Yeah, but in your mouth.
They never ask you how your day's going. It's all about them.
Oh god.
They're
All right.
chubby
Yeah,
little feet and
we'll
they're
sell your Christmas show after 5.
Don't. I've got a friend coming in.
I know.
So be on your
Reece
best
and Joel's
behaviour.
family Christmas tickets on sale now.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to send them that plug and say this was it.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
We will jump in the jacuzzi after 5 with a special guest. And also, we are doing the Melbourne office clean out soon too.
Oh, and there are some really bizarre banger items in there. Someone that we mentioned just before is in there.
Serious?
Yep. You'll love it. You'll probably want it.
Billie
That's
Eilish.
all I'll say. No, not
Hughesy?
Billie Eilish.
Easy.
Huey. I might have something from
Huey?
Huey for you.
Oh my goodness.
Ian Hewitson.
Really? Mm-hmm. Ian Hewitson's cooking adventures where he's just in the front yard.
I might have a little,
With a little barbecue.
something for you. Yep. I've got the last box of Melbourne crap to give away.
What was his big restaurant in Melbourne that he was always at in St Kilda? Ian
He had a
Hewitson?
restaurant?
I'm pretty sure he was always at it. And there's crumb mushrooms.
So it was
the
basically
crumb mushrooms are amazing.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I never knew him as a restaurateur.
Yeah, maybe not, but he'd like to eat there. 04831 KTJ if you know. Hey, Lick It Good. Speaking of old school radio, we used to do a promotion called Lick It for tickets. So you would say, I want the Billie Eilish tickets. So you come in, and then in the box would be something you had to lick, and you just had to do it. It was like a cow tongue or
Radio is so wacky.
or
like
testes of some description. One
my
of the breakfast
gosh.
hosts.
that. Yeah. Oh, what a time to be alive.
I know, we can't do that anymore.
Gosh, people do anything for tickets.
Big Huey's
Lick It.
Diner.
Big Huey's Diner.
No, don't just Google Huey and then
He
read
had
out
a
what
diner.
came up.
I mean, that does sound appropriate. He opened it in 2014.
No, I don't think that's right.
Good on him.
It's not the restaurant in St Kilda though, with the crumb mushrooms.
You're really hung up on
Yeah,
these
crumb mushrooms don't sound like something you'd get at a diner.
No,
Do
they're
they?
delicious. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's closed now. Thanks, Brie.
Okay. That's a good chat.
Good, Brie. Thanks for that.
I mean, it's in South Melbourne. Oh, I see. Are you getting St Kilda and South Melbourne confused?
No.
Okay. Can we just move on from Huey, maybe?
What's the restaurant? If James
Oh, my
Young
God.
or Miranda Young's listening, they love it.
Miranda Kerr won't be listening. Oh,
Miranda Young.
Miranda Young, sorry.
Miranda Kerr might be listening.
I thought you said Miranda Kerr.
Anything to
She's
get away
got
from that
nothing to do with this.
Snapchat ball. Everyone's on TikTok now. TikTok?
Tic Tac. Tic Tac.
Oh, my
Have
God.
a break. Have a Tic Tac. Oh no, that's Kit Kat.
I had a Kit Kat the other day, and it was like I've been to Vue de Monde. It was amazing.
Really?
Oh, my God. A big Kit Kat finger. Oh, my
No, not
gosh.
the big one. Just a normal Kit Kat wafer.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
the
I
big,
like a
not the
big
big
Kit Kat
chunky
finger.
one.
Oh, I love a chunky Kit Kat finger.
Oh, I don't love a big chunky
hang on,
one.
Laurie.
I like the thin.
Hang on, Justine. You think you know Huey's restaurant?
Yeah, it was called Polano's, and it was in Fitzroy Street, St Kilda.
Bang, that's it.
Was that his restaurant? There was a hotel above it.
It did, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I had dinner there.
A mate of mine was sitting in his seat once, and then Huey came over and told him to get out of
No.
the seat.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Justine. Are you getting South Melbourne and St Kilda confused? Oh, eat
I don't know. I was trying to
my
help you
shorts.
out. I was trying to help you out. You know, here if you need. It's like netball. We're like
By
a netball
gaslighting
team.
me. You were helping me out by gaslighting me.
Did someone teach you that word today, did they?
Oh, not today, mate.
Someone's
about
obviously
3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, gaslighting is only a word that ever comes up when someone else has used it like on you prior.
Yeah, right, yeah. 'Cause I never knew really what it was. I'm like,
I know.
maybe I do that all the time.
Oh, no.
All right. You doing your
It's fun to be
story? Or
gaslit- Well, I'm waiting. You were doing all this Huey stuff.
Yeah, but you're going to be quick because we're late.
Oh, my God. This is a video of a girl named Jamie Lee. She's gone viral, making the rounds on
Of
the
course her
internet.
name's Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee.
Showing her licking the handrail
Sister.
of an escalator for several
Oh,
seconds.
my God.
I think this was post-Melbourne Cup. She's
Look at
holding a
everyone on the
Smirnoff
other
double
side.
black,
Oh, look at her.
Oh, she's disgusting.
leaving the
Vape,
cup.
vape and a Smirnoff in her hand. Yep,
I know.
that's Jamie Lee for you.
Typical Jamie Lee.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Friday night, gentlemen. It's Friday.
Friday on Nova.
Shall we take a dip?
I haven't heard this intro for some time either. We've been giving away 10K every Friday.
Oh, of course. We've skipped the jacuzzi.
So nice. And it's like we've skipped it, but we're not good enough for you, Joel. Like Ricky and I sitting here like chopped liver.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, I love you both, but I'm actually bringing my bestie into the jacuzzi with me.
Again,
Bring a
we're right
friend.
here.
Well,
Okay,
right.
well, my
How
shot.
dare you?
Well, my
where were your
stand-up
besties?
comedy bestie. We started at the same time.
You know,
It's Reece Nicholson.
The one that you're going to the Thornbury Theatre December 1, the Astor in Perth December 4, and maybe even the somewhere in St Kilda on December 8. That,
Oh my
that
God,
bestie.
you've nailed it. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll do it better next. You know that.
I know.
It's like,
that
do
was
it
good.
good every time, please.
I know. We got tickets to sell, baby.
All right. comedyrepublic.com.au/Reece and Joel.
This
How's
is
that?
epic.
Oh my
Reece
God,
can
that
go
was
home
perfect.
now. We're
No,
done.
come in and have a bit of cheese.
Good save.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
See, I told you, you and I weren't good enough for Joel in the jacuzzi today.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Soz, guys.
Us and our getting our bodies out in the jacuzzi just wasn't enough for you.
I know. I wasn't expecting fully nude today.
Hey.
Me. Hi. Thanks, Taylor Swift, and welcome, Reece Nicholson, to the jacuzzi.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, jacuzzi.
You're
I
a
should
bit-
have had a shower first.
You're a bit
Sorry.
Pastier than I thought.
Do you, if you're going to a jacuzzi like in a public place,
Yeah.
are you, if no one else is there, are you having a shower before you get in?
No.
No.
Yeah, because it is that thing. It's like, you know, if you with your dog and like they go to the bathroom, or if there's no one around, you're not picking that up. It's all about witnesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although Joel around water generally is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Why?
Well,
What?
UK. Tell
Is
him.
there
Tell
some
Reece.
sort of water sports
Well,
joke
we,
you can't say on air?
we were on a boat on Australia Day, whatever day that is. And,
Yeah.
Oh boy, I gotta go, guys. I got an appointment at Triple J. I gotta go. Bye.
I think they celebrated again.
I'm not getting involved in it.
I refused to go in the
double J
water.
celebrate.
You didn't go in.
Well, Carl Stefanovic and Tim went in the water.
We had a little
Is it one of those off
harbour ones,
Yeah, off
but
the
with the
back of-
shark net,
Yes.
so you can relax
God.
while
Yeah, you don't
someone
have to
brings you
worry
your
about
Tommy's
getting your arm
margarita.
munched off.
I am on commercial radio right now, aren't I? Because we're casually talking about a shark net off the back of a boat.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I
Joel
didn't
put
go
his
in.
toe in.
No.
Yeah.
See, but I think this is a Perth thing. You grew up in Perth. My partner Kyron grew up
Yes.
in Perth.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely terrified of open water.
Absolutely.
Because you every second weekend you've got some mad person with a hook on the news going, "We're gonna get the
Yeah,
shark."
I know.
Well, what about
Full
Cottesloe?
jaws.
Cottesloe had my wife and I fight about this all the time. Cottesloe had an actual waist-deep shark attack.
Yeah, I remember this.
Like, I mean, if you can't even
It
go
was
in
like 20 years
waist
ago.
deep. Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't want to panic anyone who's heading out to Cottesloe now.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. At your own risk.
Happy Friday.
We
Yeah.
turn on the news tonight. Uh-oh.
I know.
Have you felt those legs have been really wearing you
I
down?
know. Go for a splash.
But speaking of Perth, I blew your mind when I told you, Reece, that I'm going to come and see you and Joel's show in Perth on December 4 at the Astor Theatre. And
It's
then what
a
I love is that
beautiful
you've
theatre.
sandwiched
Yeah.
that date with 2 Melbourne dates.
Yeah, look, we're not doing Sydney, Brisbane or Adelaide, not because we didn't want to.
No, people are quite open in the comments about how. But then, isn't it interesting? No matter where you go, and I mean this is the greatest of love. I'm about to do a little tour of some places around the US, and I'm going to places like Milwaukee, and people are like, "Come to LA." It's like those are different bits of the country.
Yeah. I know, and just you coming isn't going to guarantee.
No, come to Geelong. Nah, sorry.
Yeah, we couldn't get theatres. The availabilities in the other cities.
Like genuinely,
I'm looking out the window now. There's 150 theatres here.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're booked out because
Moulin
of COVID.
Rouge hasn't gone up yet.
Yeah.
8
But
p.m,
because
babe.
of COVID, there were so many closures and so many things were postponed. It's actually hard. Theatres are booked out.
We
They
offered to just have Hamilton off for a night and and they were not. We offered to do Hamilton. Our two girls doing Hamilton.
We're versatile.
Yeah.
In every which way.
Yeah.
well, Joel does watch CNN, so he'll be right across it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I watch CNN every night, and that blows Blacker's mind.
Yeah, because then I said, "Oh, what's that serial killer up to?" He goes, "Well, I don't know. It's just on in the background."
It's comforting to know that there's always something worse happening in the rest of the world than happening to you.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's true. That's why I go to a lot of open mic nights.
I can't even watch open mic comedy. It makes me feel so anxious and awkward.
Why?
The longer you do comedy, the longer you hate comedy. Like, do you know? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel the same about like radio guys, or is that?
I know he
No?
loves it.
I
He's-
You love
radio.
it, don't
I
you?
just sit in the car and just judge other shows. I go, "Oh yeah, Will and Woody, good phoner."
Do another game, Will and Woody. Do another game.
Talk about your feelings more.
Yeah. More pranks, I reckon.
I know, because the least funny place in the world is backstage at a stand-up comedy show.
Well, I've not
God.
found that at your shows.
Oh, well, yeah, because mine are always well catered.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ours will be
And
nice.
sometimes,
Yeah, ours will be
I
lovely.
miss your show.
Yeah, I know. Because I also check if people have collected their tickets from the box office and
Yes.
haven't. So I will always know who has lied to me and lied to my
Really?
face.
Oh, I used to do that. I used to work in box office at the Enmore Theatre, and we would always get calls the next day of like who didn't turn up.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you would see names that just people just didn't turn up to things all the time.
I know Cosima DeVito once didn't turn up to my
Dare
show.
she? Was it
Cosima.
was it her nodules again?
Cosima, no, she couldn't get a babysitter.
Her nodules didn't turn up to her grand final performance. It must be running in the family.
Oh, Cosima. God,
What's
I
she up to
don't know.
these days? Is she at Cottesloe?
I don't know.
Cosima was doing a lot of the gay clubs.
Oh yeah, she's
At
very
one point.
fabulous. She's got that big belter voice.
Oh, she?
Yeah. Well,
Who would know at a gay club? No one thinks live at a gay club, do they?
Well, Ricky Lee's.
November 19 or 20th, technically. But
Which one? What are you doing? What?
I'm singing. I'm doing Poof Doof at the Ivy in Sydney on
What
the
did you
19th
call
of November.
How dare you?
We were talking yesterday about being called a bender and how
Bender's
what an
our
old
favourite-
school
our
insult
favourite
it
word.
is.
Yeah, I love when you hear because I've been called Puff from a car recently, and you do genuinely kind of go like, you don't hear that anymore.
No.
but,
You know what I mean?
but Bender's cute. So I'll
You've been
hear.
bigoted for
I've never heard of
ages.
Bender
Well done.
I'd never heard of that term before.
It's like a vintage slur.
Would you like us to take you
here's
through
Reese the Bender.
So I'm going to start describing myself.
And it's it's got. I mean, I don't know what I can say, but it's got dual work because you can either be the person bending or the person doing the bending.
It's a
Do you know what I mean? It all
beautiful-
works.
Yeah, it's a
I
multi-purpose
just thought it's
word.
because you weren't straight.
Oh.
I'm happy to help out with these shows if you like.
Yeah, right.
Well, you are coming to Perth.
Just really cuts to the point.
Yeah, comedyrepublic.com.au /Reese and Joel. Christmas, what are we expecting on stage? Because you're both very festive.
We're both very. We're a couple of ho-ho-hos. We'll
And
be
I love the beard that Reese is wearing. I met her at the Christmas party.
Oh, so you're going to love this show. It's going to be all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to do stand-up.
We're like got a bunch of our friends. Like we've got a few performer friends that a mixture of like secret guests that you will know, and then
Yeah.
also people that we want you to know. And then I think can we announce
Perth?
who's closing the show in Perth?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, it's a huge moment.
It's a coup.
It's a coup. I can't believe we got them.
Yeah, take note. My mother's choir of 15 women.
It's a creasy coup.
Yep.
A creasy coup.
They're going to be
Oh, I
so
gotta come to
blind
this
drunk.
show.
It's
Yeah.
a Reese creasy coup.
You're coming, aren't you? You're there.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're there.
Definitely.
So there's two
I
tickets?
got to watch Jenny Creasy
Take
close out this
note.
show. I got to watch you guys slay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, take
Kate.
notes, wonderful. Is there a treble clef in their logo?
Oh, no, it's just a big glass of Chardonnay. So that's what I like, a crisp Chardonnay.
And do they do like how you see like burlesque performers in a big glass like performing, but it's a big Chardonnay glass and they get trapped in it?
Well, they want to come as different Christmas trees.
What
Which
does
we've
that
worked out
mean?
that, there's like 2 kinds of Christmas trees.
Yeah.
A real one and a
Deciduous.
fake one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and these suburban Perth mums, if there's a Christmas tree that's not been done before, they'll do it.
Reece, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us in the jacuzzi.
Thank you so much. Please come to our shows, and it's lovely to see you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Google History.
I kind of get nervous with this segment every week.
Yeah.
Joel runs through our internet history, which, by the way, our internet history is my internet history because I have the master computer.
I know.
Cheeky keyboard.
The cheeky keyboards.
Oh, yeah, and you get the cheeky keyboard and you Google stuff and it comes up on the screens in front of
Yes.
our eyes
Yeah.
like magic.
Yes.
I know, I can see your cursor moving now, and I'm 800 kilometres away from you.
Okay, what am I Googling now?
Why is
Joel.
so handsome? So
Hot.
gross. Why is Joel so gross?
No, and then look at... Did you see what it came up? Why is
No.
Joel so gross in Australia?
Oh my god!
Why is Joel so annoying?
There's a Reddit thread. Why is Joel so annoying? Joel is so annoying.
No, that's not about you.
No, that's
look at
another
this
Joel.
one called I Hate Joel.
Oh my god.
That's not about you. It's the
Okay,
marvelous
let's do this
Mrs.
then.
Maisel. Why is Ricky so annoying? You have to... If you put...
Ricky Grimes. Who's Ricky Grimes? Oh my god.
Why is Ricky Lee so annoying? Oh, amiannoying.com. Ricky Lee called up.
Wow.
Gosh.
Oh my god, there's a vote station, and then there's a picture of you in a bikini. What is going on?
Oh my goodness, I love the
Gosh,
internet.
that's from like 2006.
I'm going to vote annoying.
Please don't. Get rid of it. Get that off. That's from like Women's Day or something.
Okay.
There's a guy that's a world. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do this. What's happening?
Why didn't you Google why is Tim Blackwell so
As if
annoying?
I'd be on the internet for anything.
Well, this is interesting when we're revising our internet history,
Yeah.
because on Monday you Googled 70 cool pumpkin carving ideas. Ah, a little
Because
cheap.
Oh, some
yeah.
of us came up with our own creative ideas.
Well, none of them worked.
No, well,
I did jalapeno.
you were. I've actually got an idea for yours next year, but it still includes peens.
Oh, really?
Peen City, like skyscrapers all on the
Oh
road.
my god, that's brilliant.
I thought about it like late at night for some reason.
If only you got 4% of the vote, so as if I'd be taking suggestions from you.
I was the reigning champion. Okay, on Tuesday we
Oh,
googled.
vape. Oh, cool.
It was topical. On
Everyone
Tuesday we
loved it.
googled vocal cords.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
They look like
They look
private
like
parts.
a girl's genitals.
Yeah, that was hectic. And then we also googled Jack White, who is on the Introducing podcast, which you should download and listen to. It's fantastic. The only Australian chat.
You got the
If
exclusive.
only we had a little bit of Jack White, Dan. Can you get a bit of Jack White for us? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joel. I mean, I just gave you a plug for 15 minutes, but that was a nice little
That's what I was trying to do. You don't have to then call it out.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I know. Wednesday, when I wasn't here, you were just Googling stick and poke tattoos.
Oh, yes, because you got some new tattoos, and I didn't
refreshing.
know the difference between a stick and poke and a regular tattoo with a tattoo gun.
Yeah. And now you do. One's
Now
a
I do.
wound, one's a scrape.
I still don't, to be honest.
These heal a lot quicker.
Yeah, but I still don't really understand the difference.
No, I don't get.
I'm going to have to do some homework
I'll
over
get
the
my
weekend.
guy in and we'll tattoo you. Oh, you're up here next week, Joel.
Joel,
It's not coming anywhere near
Oh,
me.
can we? Can we actually?
I'll watch someone else have a tattoo. I'll
You
commentate
should get
it.
one in here.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we do a design
Yeah, sure.
to go on your body?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No.
Can we actually?
Yes.
I feel like I'm a kid asking Mum if we can have Macca's for dinner.
It's so exciting.
Yes, you can.
Okay, it's happening. And then finally on Thursday we were googling Bender.
Oh my God, here comes Joel, the big bander.
And also Rolls Royce umbrella, which I can't remember what that was about, but how fabulous.
Oh yeah, the Rolls Royce umbrella that's inside
Comes out of the
car
door. It's little side doors.
Oh my god.
Come on, Jermaine, put that up. Let's see how
Cool.
fast you are. Come on, fast fingers. Let's see if Jermaine can put that up on the screen
Rolls
so
Royce.
Joel can see it.
Umbrella.
Sweet.
It's very cool. Oh, you weren't here that day.
Oh my God, Joel had like
fabulous.
8 days off because he went to the
had
basketball
one
with
day
Danny
off.
Minogue.
I had one day off and I was already sick
get it.
by going to the basketball with Danny Minogue.
The basketball goes for about 8 minutes.
Yeah,
I
but
know, it actually was quite a quick show.
Yeah.
the basketball show,
And
the
Melbourne
basketball
There
concert
you go. Here it comes.
Oh wow.
See that?
comes
Yeah.
out of the
This
door.
bit?
Yeah.
Comes out of the door.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my God, that's
okay.
fabulous.
It's the last day at Nova 100 at Melbourne's Nova, my home base, where I started my radio career for Nova. It's your last day in the studio. We're going to go through some of the stuff around the office next.
Great.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
In about 25 minutes, we're turning off a part of radio history.
This is massive.
Like, actually, because I was in the room that you're in now.
Yes.
When the switch was flicked.
I know.
To go live around.
Yes, on Nova 100 in Melbourne. It was Hughesy, Kate and Dave.
Do we talk? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kate, it had to be you to be the first person to speak on air. It was going to be me.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
You listen to Nova Breakfast anyway with Hughesy, Kate and Dave. Nova
I mean,
100.
Oh my gosh, their photo, they look like an old like an old 90s rock band.
I know, they do.
And then I anchored the show with Hughesy and Kate for a little while. Here's a little bit of some of our fine work. I'm not sure it would really stand the test of time in terms of am I the gayest straight man anyone knows? 18 past 7, it's Nova 100 with Hughesy and Kate.
Carrie, after she does traffic, she's going to tell us why Tim, our anchor here, is the gayest straight man, yeah?
So one day a friend and I were over at his house and he was upstairs having a shower and the kitchen is immaculate. And we rearranged some of the cookbooks because they were all in order.
Hang on, cookbooks?
Can I just tell you about his spaghetti? He loves the spaghetti. What is it? You put Nesca or some stupid thing he goes on about.
Right.
But anyway, I rearranged the cookbooks and a few of the salt and pepper shakers and stuff. All looked really neat, but just not in the way they were before. And he came down, honestly, just went... And he was like walking around in a frenzy. He was like, something's not right. Something's
Did he
not
know?
Right. And honestly, we didn't look sus. We were just sitting on the couch watching TV. And he went and he rearranged everything right back into its order the way it was without even a moment.
I mean, Hughesy, Kate, me, Carrie Bickmore. I mean, what a powerhouse radio show.
What a powerhouse radio.
And you sound so young.
In fact,
voice
Joel, you're about to go through some of the stuff. I thought it would be weird and rude if we didn't have a special guest on the phone while you did that. Hello, Nova.
Hello, it is Hughesy from Hughesy, Kate and Dave.
Hi, Hughesy.
Oh, good intro. Well done.
Hello, it's Hughesy from Hughesy.
I'm going through some of your old stuff. Do you want any of it?
Look, yes, I do. All right, so anything involving me, I need to start some sort of.
I think we've got the age front cover when you went number one for the first time. That's nice. That's up there.
God, they were heady days. They were early days. They were heady.
Big parties.
It was great stuff. I mean, we were on top. I was very arrogant back then, to be honest.
Well, Hughesy, this might be you because there's a copy of New Idea. I'm trying to get the year.
Oh, it sounds so Hughesy.
But it's the headline is "Sordid Secrets of the Royal Family," but inside it says "Exclusive: Sigrid gets naked," and then all the pages that mention Sigrid Thornton have got a post-it note on them. Are you mad for Sigrid, Hughesy?
I mean, I've always loved Sigrid Thornton since All the Rivers Run back in the early 80s. So whether my rivers run back then, I don't know. But, yeah, I love Sigrid. No, Joel, there's history in that room, man, and there was so many good times. And with Timmy, I mean, mate, we had a great time. I remember an ad we actually did where Ricky Lee interrupted me while I was on a treadmill.
That's right.
And I was meant to just stop on the treadmill, and the treadmill would just, go backwards, and I'd hit the back wall, but I ended up cutting my head open, Ricky Lee. Do you remember that? Where I cut my head open. It's really dangerous, actually.
What year? It was like 2007, 2008.
There's very little photographic evidence because no one even got photos with guests back then.
Yeah.
Right now everything's filmed.
Well, that was a TV commercial, I think, for Nova.
Yeah.
That was absolutely, yes. Look, it was great, and you guys are just doing such a great job. So So it's over today. Is this it?
So the studio is being discontinued at 6 p.m.
Yes. We're moving elsewhere. We'll still be here.
I think we're going to the Southern Cross Austereo's old place.
Yeah.
No. It's also where I just was.
I'm following you.
Fingers in every pie, Hughesy, as always.
Hughesy, do you remember, was Tim a real bossy boots back then or a bit more of a go with the flow kind of girl?
He's always been really organised and he'd turn up early. And, yeah, his ability to cook was exceptional. And he's just always been immaculate. And I don't know how he's done it.
Yeah, anal and immaculate. That's me. All right, well, we love you, mate. I'm not sure what you're doing now. I haven't heard much about you lately, so hopefully everything's okay.
Hughesy, are you going to pay for the blue tick on Twitter? Because if there's anyone more active on Twitter than me, it's you.
No, I gave up Twitter once they were having a go at Tina Arena. I'm like, I've had enough.
Love you, mate.
That is so funny.
Bye, Hughesy.
There you go.
Anything else in the office?
Him so much.
Oh, yeah, I love Hughesy. I've got the new idea. I did find the date, and now I've lost it again. December 14, 2002. So I've got that going.
You got my Arctic Monkeys poster still?
I think I threw that out when I took over.
What?
I've got...
when you
here
took
we go.
over, listen to him.
A bottle of Gina Liano's Fearless.
Of course.
Oh, yes, Chemist Warehouse, $69.95.
My friend has that in this toilet as the toilet spray.
It's quite nice. I just sprayed some.
It is beautiful.
Oh,
Now this
stunning.
This is a bit weird.
Yeah.
I've got all these kids' DVDs of 14 Diego's Great Iguana Adventure.
I wonder whose those are.
I know. On the Move and on the Road Show.
But anything from the heady days of, like, you know, the big stars that came through there?
I've got a lanyard for Future Music Festival VOP 2013. That's probably yours.
Probably yours.
And I've got an Ian Hewitson's A Cook's Journey, more than 150 recipes from TV's Top
Keep
Chef.
that. Can you bring that with you to Sydney?
Yeah, please. Can I have that,
Because
actually?
Tim needs
You
it
can
in his
actually have
cookbook
that.
collection.
I just want to know how many tins of cream I can pour into a slow cooker.
all of them.
And then to cap things off, I've got a tagine.
What is that?
A tagine, like that you don't make rice dishes in.
Oh.
And that's been sitting in the office collecting dust for like 20
Melbourne's
years.
so cultural.
Oh, it's so cultural.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, we will come back. We'll do Caller of the Week. Week in review. Oh no, we need a better clean song than that. This is better. Come on. Nice work, by the way, Joel.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the Week.
Now, don't get this confused with this bender. We're talking about big benders. And we got this from Rex.
1985, 86. I had a big fight with my first missus. I jumped in my car, had an esky full of beer, and found myself from the Central Coast of Wong to Port Lincoln in South Australia 3 weeks later.
Oh, my God. Have you bended since?
Oh, yeah, I haven't stopped.
Rex, you're our Call of the Week, you big bender. Well done.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah,
You can have a big bender
congratulations,
this
Rex.
weekend, Rex.
Yeah, well, I do a lot of night shifts, and this is my last night, so watch out tomorrow.
Oh, well, we're going to send you... I don't have my usual sheet, but we're going to send you a cocktail shaker set so you can really go nuts, really let loose.
I'll have a double.
Oh, and
You get a Caller of the Week mug
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
and a cocktail shaker.
Well done, buddy.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week recovering from the weekend.
Joel Greasy, you're a hero among men. You brought yourself into the studio.
I know. I was going to call in sick today because I'm a bit under the weather, but I want... radio is my life.
Sometimes if you're having a bad day, we're here to lift you up, you know?
100%.
Have a croaky, boys.
You know, laughter is the best medicine.
Should we do a thing? Joel laugh or saw? Okay. I'll go first. Here we go. Joel laugh or saw. Saw or Joel laugh?
It was such a big weekend.
We had our annual pumpkin carving competition.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, I won last year. I'm going for the crown again.
Knives down!
Okay, I'm excited.
Reveal?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, my God.
She just put it on his head.
That is brilliant.
Pumpkins have been voted on. And that winner was the only person that could stick their head into it.
Congratulations. Well deserved, I think. I've never seen that on a pumpkin.
So what attire do you wear to dinner?
You want an expandable waistline. See this?
Yeah.
I can unzip and I can expand.
Wow, you can.
Unzip and expand.
Look at that. You want elasticated waistbands and you want to be able to expand when you're at
I
dinner.
just want to say, look how good radio is. Yesterday you were on the ground in your track pants carving a pumpkin. Just another day at the office.
Just another day. She works hard for the money.
Do you guys like saving money?
I mean, thrifty.
I generally think tight asses are clever. A lot of work goes into being a tight ass,
Yes.
I would assume.
Sure. A lot of squats.
What?
A lot of squats. A tight ass. I was going literal with it.
Oh, sorry, you went literal.
You know me. So many different wavelengths.
God, which Joel Creasy are we going to get today?
I don't know. I find out each day too.
Then Joel took the day off, and so did Ricky's brain.
What's the actual difference between a porcupine and an echidna? I mean, I know there are.
Porcupine falls off a tree, and an echidna is an actual animal.
What? Are you serious?
What?
That's a pine cone. Are you?
I've never been more embarrassed in my life.
Wow.
What an idiot.
Ben Fordham joined us on the show.
Playing the part of Joel Creasy today is Benjamin.
Hi.
Don't put an accent on.
No, it's not. It's just me. Being me.
Just being
Eurovision.
So say don't yuck someone's yum.
Hey. Can you just say hey, bitch?
Hey, bitch.
3 words. Unzip and expand.
Unzip and expand.
Unzip and expand.
This old trick.
That's the
This is
motto
how
to
I
that.
get all the guys. Hey. Look how big this thing goes.
I'm inviting Ben and Jerry over later. You want to come?
Yum.
So how did Joel Jiven sound this week?
Because my loneliness is killing me. And now my throat.
Yes.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Right, it's gone.
What a week on the Kate, Tim and Joel show.
Such a good week.
That was fun.
Well done, everyone.
I'm still embarrassed.
Jermaine, too. Good first day.
Yes. Welcome to the team.
Have a great weekend. Let's finish with some Circa Waves and Peking Duck. This is Spend It. You tight ass.
Sayonara, Nova, Victoria Street.
Nova Melbourne, yeah.
I know.
3121. Boo. Mems. Thanks for the mems.
I know. We'll be back better than ever, though.
See you in Sydney, bitch.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.